Oh, what's up, y'all? It's your boy Everton. Today we're gonna talk about these guys, the Soul Republic Amps Air. I've had these for a little bit over a week per your guys' request. I'm gonna do a full review and give you guys my thoughts. My complete thought is that this product here is a backhanded compliment. I have some very good things to say, and they're usually followed up by some unfavorable, disadvantageous comments right behind it in the exact same category. This doesn't happen all the time, but I've noticed this a lot with this earbud. What you get first is the actual earbuds themselves, and they come in this charging carrying case. Pretty cool, I like it. And this charging carrying case has a 2200 hour milliamp battery. That means that you can actually recharge these guys 15 times. You can get about 15 recharges for 3 hours each. That's 45 hours worth of playback. You get about 3 hours worth of playtime. That is trash. These are only good for about like going into the gym, going to get a quick workout, maybe like a quick plane ride or a train ride. These are not all day sit in the office and get stuff done type of listening earbuds. I don't really think you should be listening to music for that long anyway, but the fact that you have to recharge them is the issue. Comfort, they're cool. You can wear these all day, and you can actually wear them in different scenarios. They fit pretty snug. I've worn them in the office. I've taken them to the gym, and they have not fell out, not once. I have had to readjust kind of here and there once in a while when I'm doing certain things in the gym, but for the most part, they sit pretty well. You'll be able to take these jogging and things like that. Build quality, fine. The fact that you can actually take this charger and charge your phone with it, yeah, it's a 2200 hour milliamp hour battery. I mean, it's a backup. The next thing I want to talk about is sound quality. Now, if you watch my unboxing, which I'll link in the description, you're gonna see that I said that these sound excelente because of the fact that they had really good bass, and I also later mentioned that the highs were kind of tinny. Well, after some, extensive listening, I still think that the bass is excellent and the highs and mids are trash. The mids are dead as hell. I almost don't want, if bass was non-existent on headphones, I can get by listening to some other genres. I would never want to listen to those songs with these earbuds. These things are bad, really bad with the mids. They just sound dead and lifeless, and the highs are surely tinny, very uncomfortable to listen to, especially at high levels. I've always had to minimize it down, and I like to listen to my music pretty high, especially if I'm in the gym. Got to do it some more because it's still uncomfortable. It's like one of those type of headphones. Another thing is that the bass on certain songs didn't catch the way I thought it would, because this is a very synthetic produced bass. When the bass tones hit, there's like an activation of this sound, this synthetic sound that layers on top of that bass. And that bass sound doesn't always catch all the time. I don't know what it is, but certain songs that I expected to have bass on it just didn't. You have to actually, if you want to listen to these and be, I guess, like satisfied, you have to know what songs these work well with. I am not a fan of the mids or the highs of these at all. Soul Republic, I know that you watch reviews of videos on your products. Please do me a favor, fix the sound. I mean, I'd even give it like a good rating if the mids and highs were there, but it's like you just focus all on the bass. Moving on, the functionality, connectivity for that Bluetooth is on point. I was able to walk around like 30 to 45 steps, no interruption. Line of sight, no interruption. Going behind the door, no interruption. It was just really good, strong connectivity with no chipping. I put the sound source on my leg at the gym, on my thigh, and I was working out. Usually that gets something to disconnect. Usually like the body will interfere with it. No, not happening here. You're gonna be good to go in the gym. These, I think, are really good for like gym purposes. I think these should really be marketed for just straight working out. Not anything else, just straight working out, jogging, just like activity stuff, biking, because they're really stable and they fit in your ear really well. Most people, including myself and a lot of people I know, they want that heart pumping rock, that deep pumping trap music, that hood music, that rap music, the hip hop, bass, that stuff that gets your like heart pumping when you're working out. Like, I think you should gear this to those people, not just everybody out there, because they fit well and they seem like gym earbuds. They're sweat resistant, water resistant. They claim that their aerodynamic grooves are there to kind of resist wind. I'm gonna be honest with you, like, why not just go gym? The battery life sucks, but you also be able to recharge it. A fix is for a problem is not fixing the problem. So you got short battery life, but you still got to recharge them. You can recharge them up to 15 times off one single charge. By the way, I've had these for about a week. I've listened to them on and off, and I haven't had to recharge a battery once. Still says it has 3 out of 4 lights to be able to charge. So the battery charger holds its charge pretty well. One thing about this is that there is some delay in the Bluetooth connectivity as well. Just wanted to mention that. So if you're watching a video, that can be kind of, it got a little annoying to me, because if you pause it and you talk to somebody, have a quick conversation, and go back to listen to that video, there's like a slight delay in that sound before it picks it back up. So you'll miss maybe a quick word or two. It's kind of annoying, especially if you're just watching a video on this. This is literally just for music, things where you're active. I think that if you're a person who values bass and you think that you don't care about mids and highs, get these, and then you'll all of a sudden realize your appreciation for mids and highs. Those are the things that make up the vocal ability, those higher like parts of explosions where you might hear shards of glass breaking. Those are highs. Those are that stuff that is very uncomfortable if they're not controlled well, especially at high volumes. A lot of people like them a lot, but for me, and I have a little bit more of an air appreciation for mids and highs now, but I mostly appreciate bass. The mids and highs are so bad that I can't just be like, hey, but this excellent ass bass though. At the end of the day, guys, it's all about choice. Pick them up. Let me know what you think. If you have them, let me know what you think. Check it out for the next video. Next time I holler at you. This has been Everton. Peace.